What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday over here. Not too much going on with Bitcoin. Is still underneath that 26K level. However, very close still to a possible breakdown. Could this affect the overall crypto markets and drag a lot of the altcoins down with it? Going to be taking a look into that briefly, but the main topic of this post will be about Chiliz, seeing what is going on in this market, some upwards and downwards price targets for this coin, as well as some key price levels to be paying attention to for the coin to break, to go either direction. I'm going to be giving you guys my personal sentiment and opinion on this market later in this video, so make sure to stay around for that. However, I am not a financial advisor, nor am I an elite trader of any sorts, even though I'm a profitable trader who's managed to keep most of my profits during the last bear markets. But I am looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into this video here. So currently we do have Chiliz at about right underneath 6 cents here, okay? Not too much movement today. Let's take a look into the monthly time frame where I want to point out something that was supposed to be bullish. However, it broke to the downside. So basically we had this double bottom right here. Back in the first bottom was in June of last year. Second bottom was in December of last year. However, price action was unable to break to actually have this double bottom play out, which usually plays out and breaks the upside. However, as you guys can see, price action did continue to fall below this bottom and has basically lost this level, this very important level of about 10 cents here, right? So price action does need to reclaim that level in order to obviously go back upwards. But let's see if the price action is giving us any clues on what it could be doing on this higher time frame of the monthly, right? Let's go to the weekly time frame here and see what could be going on. So on this weekly time frame here, I do have a falling wedge. However, I just want you guys to note that this falling wedge on this bottom trend line here, I do have only 2 wicks touching, but the third wick is very close. I'm still going to consider this as a falling wedge. You guys let me know what you think. But that's what I'm seeing, right? If this falling wedge actually plays out, which usually breaks the upside. However, as I mentioned, there are exceptions, and it could also break to the downside as well. So something to be considering, right? So if it actually does break to the upside, the measure move here, which is measure from the taking the opening of the pattern and then putting on top of a example of a future breakout point. So I could probably just put it on top of next week just as an example. Okay, it does not have to break out necessarily by next week. I'm just putting it there for a measure target so I can get a measurement. I'll be right underneath 15 cents. Quite a bit of resistance between the breakout point and that measure target, something to note, okay? Now, measure targets are estimates only. It does not automatically get there, right? And it could be over, under, and there could be a lot of things in the way, and it could take some time to get there if and when, right? So basically we do have basically all moving averages on this weekly time frame are, except for the weekly 200, that's basically right at about 15 cents. But the weekly 21 and the weekly 50 SMA, which is the blue line and the gray line respectively, are at about, one is at about 8.5 cents. The 50 is at about 12.5 cents area. Okay. Let's take a look into the 3-day time frame, where basically all moving averages here are between the breakout point and the measure target. So expect quite a bit of, I don't expect a smooth ride going back up. Daily, 21 inside the pattern, daily 50 SMA at about 7 cents, right above the upper trend line here. Daily 200 SMA at about 10 cents, okay? Let's take a look into the monthly one more time. Let's see where the monthly moving averages is. That's basically at about, 15-cent area, okay? Now, that is the upside, right? That is basically what I'm seeing from how this market could get to the upside, okay? Gonna be talking about the downside as well, but before we do, if you guys have made it this far into this video and don't already have a Webull account but want to get some free stocks, make sure to check out my referral link down below. They're still giving away free stocks valued up to $3,000. Terms and conditions do apply when you guys open an account and deposit 100 US dollars. So if you guys are gonna trade anyways, might as well get some free stocks. If you guys are on the luckier side, you guys could probably draw a stock valued higher. If you guys are not so lucky, well, you guys are gonna get some free stocks anyways. I enjoyed using Webull as an exchange to trade cryptos and stocks, but with any exchange, I would not put most or all my money on one particular exchange. I personally diversify my money across different exchanges, so in case one goes down, I don't get wrecked. So if that makes sense to you, do check out my referral link down below, and I will also get a referral bonus if you guys sign up using my link. Let's go ahead and get back into the chart here. So on the downside, okay, we don't have any moving averages underneath where the price action is. So we're going to look for candlesticks, right? Because if there are moving averages, those are going to be some noticeable resistances and supports. But if you guys want to get into more detail about supports and resistances, you also want to see past trading history for where the supports and resistances are. For the upside, I mentioned the noticeable resistances, but if you guys want to look closer, do take a look into the past trading history as well, as we will do here, because we don't have any noticeable supports beneath us, which are moving averages. So the first key support here is basically coming from this past trading history where March 2021 and February 2021 was, right? That would be the support level at about 5 cents area, okay? That would be the support level here. The next key level would be about, I would say 3 cents, right? This wick here from December 2020. And then about that 2 cents area, okay? So 3 and 2 cents, which are going to be pretty much along this bottom trend line anyways, if this falling wedge does not break down, right? So 5 cents, 3 cents, and 2 cents areas is what I'm seeing from past trading history. Those are going to be the key levels going down, which is still a pretty steep way down if the price action was to continue, right? That is what I'm seeing for Chiliz. Let's take a look into Bitcoin real quick. I've already went over this with my previous post. So Bitcoin currently at about, still 26, under 26K here. Not much movement today. What you're really trying to stay away from if you are a bull in this market. I am a trader in this market, so I can go both ways. So I mean, it really doesn't matter. But if going long, it's going to be a lot easier, right? So just remembering from back in 2020, 2021, much easier. Currently, if I short, in my opinion, it's going to be riskier, right? But there's still money to be made. Now, let's go to the weekly time frame here. 200. I mean, the weekly time frame, double top pattern. The breakdown point, 24.7K, in my opinion. Okay, not financial advice, just in my pure solely opinion. 24.7K, then I am flipping to complete bearish mode. And it looks like we could get a bounce here at the weekly 50 SMA coming up. Let's see what type of bounce that is. Let's see how far that comes up, right? Could it actually come up to this this bottom trend line of this rising channel? Well, that would, give this rising channel more validity. And if the price action was to break down, then if I was a short seller, then I would, I don't have that weekly 50 SMA to worry about too much. Okay, so either way, it's fine, right? Like I said, trying to stay away from this double top pattern if you are a permanent bull, right? My overall opinion on this market is still bullish until it breaks 24.7K. I am both long and short on quite a bit of altcoins, depending on their setup, right? But overall opinion is still going to depend on Bitcoin. Now, I am not trading Chiliz at the moment, but if you guys do want to see more of Chiliz, do drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll bring you guys a follow-up if enough of you guys want to see more of Chiliz. Now, that's it for this post. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. See you later.